In a kingdom where status meant everything, she was invisible. Her name was Lena, a quiet servant in the royal palace. Every morning before sunrise, she scrubbed marble floors that would never remember her footsteps. She served meals she would never taste. She stood in rooms where her voice didn't matter. To them, she was nothing. But Lena carried something no one could see. A mind full of wisdom, a heart full of strength, and a spirit that refused to break. While others slept, Lena listened. She learned the language of power by observing the royal court. She understood people, their pride, their fears, their secrets. She didn't just clean the palace. She studied it. One day, everything changed. The kingdom fell into crisis. The king grew weak, the council divided, and enemies began to circle like vultures. The palace, once full of order, became a place of confusion. And in the middle of it all, no one knew what to do. One evening, while serving quietly, Lena overheard a heated argument among the royal advisors. Bad decisions, fear-driven choices, plans that would destroy the kingdom. She hesitated. Speaking up as a servant could cost her everything. But staying silent could cost the kingdom more. For the first time in her life, Lena stepped forward. "Your plan will fail," she said calmly. The room froze. Eyes turned, shock, anger. "A servant dares to speak?" One shouted. But Lena didn't shake. She explained clearly, point by point, why their strategy would lead to disaster, and what they should do instead. Her voice wasn't loud, but it was right. Silence filled the room. Not because they were offended, but because they knew she was correct. Days later, the king himself called for her. "Where did you learn all this?" he asked. Lena bowed gently. "By listening." When no one was watching, with nothing left to lose, the king made a bold decision. He gave Lena a chance. Not as a servant, but as an advisor. Whispers spread across the kingdom. Doubt, jealousy, disbelief. How can a servant lead us? But Lena didn't fight the noise. She proved herself through action. Her ideas restored order. Her wisdom brought peace. Her courage rebuilt trust. And slowly, the same people who once ignored her began to respect her. Time passed. The kingdom grew stronger than ever before. And one day, in front of the entire nation, the king made a decision that shocked everyone. He removed his crown and placed it on Lena's head. Tears filled her eyes, not because she wore the crown, but because she understood what it meant. It wasn't power. It was purpose. The servant no one saw became the queen no one could ignore.